We should be a go. Welcome back to Cal Radio. I'm gonna take one headphone off so I can hear my own voice as I'm talking. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're gonna jump back into Hawk Wolfblade. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody. Let's all stay active in the fight for justice. Make sure we all keep voting, keep marching, keep doing the things we gotta do. Make America be what it says it is. Hope everybody had a good long weekend too. Maddie unfortunately isn't here just yet because she wasn't given this day off. But hopefully she'll be home soon. She should be getting off in around half an hour. And it's not a long walk for her to get home. Let me just check, make sure sound is working and whatnot. You're gonna make me watch an ad, Twitch? But yeah, so one change that happened. One of my mods is no longer working because we're in the new set of the game. But yeah, I think this is working. I'm gonna say it's all working fine. If somebody comes into the chat and tells me that it's not, I will know. Put the phone down. Yeah, so the one where I could go into the keep and go to the armory, that mod that would have given me access to high tier armors, not an option anymore, but that's okay. That's probably the cheesiest of the mods that I made, except for perhaps the blacksmith one. If you guys are paying real close attention, I do have a little bit more money than I had when I first, when I last left off. That's because in testing to see if that mod was working or not, and finding out that it wasn't, I ended up, I think, smithing something and selling it, and or doing a tournament or something. So I've gone just a little bit further ahead, but I'm still at Ox Hall, and we are still going to rejoin our good friend Hawk Wolfblade as he seeks justice throughout the land. An outlaw hunting other outlaws. Probably hunt those sea raiders. They might have some good loot. Sure, I'll take a final levy crossbowman. Your time has come, sea raiders. So one of the things that's new is that I can now tell if a place has a tournament, which is that symbol, or a quest in it, which is that symbol. So I know which villages, you know, whenever I'm in their area, I think it'll show up. I know which villages are worth checking for quests or not. Can't outrun your crimes. Start off with a nice little easy fight. Looks like my upload rate is going relatively well. So hopefully all of you guys are getting a nice experience. We noticed that there was a weird audio bug last time. I hope it wasn't too terrible for anybody who was watching it. It was a real shame because we had a lot of fun with that last stream. Alright. Alright, men. The time has come. I'll just put my infantry.
Infantry! Forward! Footmen to me! Yeah!
I want to get the most motorcycle helmet looking helmet that I can get. I feel like that's the thing to do. Are they already running? They are. Alright. Excuse me. Had kind of a tickle in my throat all day. It's been unpleasant. There we go. Got him. We did lose one person, a highwayman. Well, you know what? You win some, you lose some, but I shall do my exercise in his honor. I suppose I'll do a squat. Captured 3 Sea Raiders. I want to do the bandit rehab thing. I do, honestly. But I'm just thinking if I'm going to roleplay and I'm not going to join a kingdom, it's going to take forever and a day for me to get the leadership skill. So I'm not going to be able to turn these guys into regular warriors for a long time. A long time. And that's if I end up getting to that point in the campaign. Like, I can't turn these guys into the Vlandian champions yet. So do I get rid of them? I'm not sure. Take them for now. That rusty cleaver. It's probably... yeah, not as good as my sword. Alright, let's look for some quests. So Provend had a tournament and a quest, yes. Let's go win another tournament. Am I full up on companions, by the way? No, I could get 2 more. Alright, let's check the Tavern District. So you're probably just a fighty boy, and you are a strategy boy. Who do I have? Let's reacquaint ourselves with our friends. So we got our good Hawk Wolfblade. The Renegade. Got him here. We got my brother. We got my fighty boy friend, who will probably lead a party for me someday. We got Stenolf of the Hills, who is my scout. And that's it. So we do need a medic. Let's do this tournament. Alright. Put a shirt on.
Die, you bastard!
Nope. Oh no! Yes, I made it through. Nope. Not quite quick enough, but I still made it through. That's what matters. Oh, come on. Crossbow again? I'm a warrior. Alright. Snipe this guy. Aw, you shot him out of my way. Got him. I'm bad at shooting the crossbow. But I made it through. Ah, Poachers. Yes. Me versus a named lord. Let's do this. Ooh. It's a joust. Oh! With the one shot to the head. Maybe the ultimate way to, like, advance my plot line is to go after good cops who've gone bad. Other cops who've gone bad. What would the equivalent of that be here? I suppose, like, Wicked Knights? Alright, actually, let's see. What do you want? Army of Poachers. That's actually a relatively good quest for me to do, I think. Yeah, let's do that one. They know me as Hawk Wolfblade. Mark it down. You should be hearing of me a lot. Yeah, Poachers. Gotcha. Alright, so now where am I going? Going to this town. So now I gotta go wait for the poachers. Catch the criminals in the act. So I wait till nighttime. Fight the poachers. I don't negotiate with poachers. Don't like the village fights. That's one thing I will say. Infantry.
Warrior, make a shield wall.
Shield wall, because you guys are gonna get peppered to all to hell. Archers.
Infantry.
Here.
Move out. So follow me.
Cavalry, follow me. The Wolfblade rides. Retreat, Cav.
Footman, hear me! Onward!
This is gonna hurt my horse. Oh.
Footmen! Onwards! Cut them down!
That was a lot of misses. Let's see if my men can get those final 3. Hello! I do lead my troops into battle. How go you, Dr. Dostax? I was hunting poachers. 'Cause I care deeply about the environment. I'm doing alright. Accomplished many chores today. And now I get to hang out with my good friend Hawk Wolfblade. Decent number of level ups to give out. I'm not going to capture those poachers. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that that talent. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I think I still need to just go all shieldsmen. I'm not at a point where I can safely upgrade to Vulgiers and two-handed weapon wielders. Any good stuff amongst what you had? Maybe some nice... Yeah, that's an improvement on my civilian wear. Gotta hide my face. I'm a wanted man. Alright. I don't have a weapon for him to use in town. That's actually a problem, but oh well. So I've completed that quest. Let us go check what this quest is. We're just kinda bumming around, doing quests for townsfolk, saving fair maidens and whatnot. The art of the trade. Well, what are you trying to trade, sir? They know me as Hawk Wolfblade. Mark it down, you shall be hearing of me a lot. Alright, need some help with the problem. You sell the goods at a discount. 1,000 for what? What are you selling? Loads of grapes. You know what? Fine. I know you're upselling me, but it'll make you like me more, and that'll make you give me better recruits over the long run. Let's get another levy crossbowman. Say, no, there isn't. There's more quests up here. I did deliver those cows, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I have delivered the cows. Normand the Potter, you need help with brigands? Tell me your problem, sir. So I need to hunt 3 groups of brigands in this area. Oh, well there are plenty of brigands. Let's go for the big one first. Surrender or die. So Hawk's a little bit stronger and richer than the last time you saw him. I'm probably gonna buy a business soon, but I'm worried that it might compromise my ideals, and so I'm not sure.
Infantry!
I'm gonna just tell my infantry to charge because I don't feel like I need to get more XP on my archers. And then I'll just charge in with the cav. Let's try doing the couched lance. Boom! There we go. Oh, I should probably move my picture of myself on the stream because I'm covering up my health bar and you won't be able to see when I do something stupid and get myself hurt badly. Let's just get past them. Are they already running away? You filthy cowards. You guys aren't. I shall fight the brave ones. I need to get a much faster horse. This horse is kind of pathetic. Oh, you're one of my guys, sorry. The Wolfblade hungers. Yeah, this horse is far, far too slow. Oh. Guy took a hit and didn't go down. I need to make a longer sword so I don't miss these ones. Oh. Victory.
So if Hawk buys a business, will he have to pay taxes? See, that's the thing, is I would assume so. I know that in the mechanics of the game, lords take a certain percentage of the wealth generated in the town as taxes, which means that the business that I own would pay taxes. I could get a caravan going instead, but I suppose that they would also have to pay duties when they get into their towns. Maybe I hire a caravan person who's really, really good at roguery. Maybe that's what I do. Because I do kind of got to get some passive income rolling. Roleplay or not, that needs to happen. Alright. Let's actually go for this 10. Surrender or die. Yeah, like, I don't know. I know that in the game they would. I don't know that Hawk Wolfblade would know that. I don't know that he knows that that's how the world works.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'd have to wait and see. Alright, let's just see what the archers can do. Let's just see if my hit squad line
infantry spread out
is capable of. The Vlandian sharpshooters just look so dope with their Pavis shields to me. Big turtleback shields. Yep, they're already going. Can I rob the taxman? Or commit tax evasion? There are crime-related quests where, like, there's certain ones where, like, in order to avoid tariffs, you buy goods, or perhaps even buy stolen goods. So there's things that I could do in that regard, role-playing wise. First priority is get a sweet new horse, because this thing is so slow. I was wondering why I was hitting so lightly, honestly, with the lance stabs and stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's because I'm not actually moving very fast. We done it. I can raid caravans. I can also just become a criminal myself. Like, that's part of the game as well, is I could just, like, start attacking innocent caravan drivers and holding them up for all of their goods. But I don't know that Hawk would necessarily be cool with that. I feel like that's definitely beyond the pale of, you know, I may be a renegade, but I don't do brigandage to innocent people. Alright, I need one more. Let's go after this 9, I guess? I suppose the 12 works. There we go. And this will finish up the quest that I'm currently on. The Aserai have a really dope aesthetic. And I think we might have a little bit of, like, Hawk Wolfblade's desert adventures at some point.
Warriors! Move! Footmen! Cut them down!
Just gonna have the archers shoot and my cav charge in. This will be fun. Let's try to turn back around. Hold the lance. Oh, my archers stole that couched lance skill from me. Not this time. There we go. Oh, just missed.
Yeah!
Now, a question that I had for you guys was, would you guys like to see Hawk Wolfblade try to create his own kingdom? I don't know if that's up his alley either. Because that's the other thing I could do. I could become the taxman, but I would not want to do that. I would probably have to do, like, all of the least taxing policies I could possibly do for all of my towns. But that could be a thing that Hawk Wolfblade does.
Yeah, I can't turn the Forest Bandits into Vatanian Fions, and in order to do that, I need a really high-level leadership talent, and I can't do that until I either join a kingdom or become a kingdom. Let's go buy a horse. Let's go buy a better horse. Fencing stolen goods. Like, this would be, like... That would be sweet. Okay, because I created a kingdom with another character recently, and it's been fairly fun. But the one thing I will say is it is mind-bogglingly complicated and a pain in the butt to actually convince other clans to join your kingdom and, like, serve as lords for you. But I would be down to attempt to do that someday. Can you create a kingdom that doesn't collect taxes? So, like, kingdoms have policies. And some of the policy, like, there's, like, a whole list of them, and they're, like, range from, like, medieval law policies to, like, voting rights to citizenship rules to all sorts of stuff. So I could institute a kingdom that, like, I choose all of the policies that are the lowest tax rate option for, like, my towns and castles and cities, you know? So that would be an option. Do you guys think I should fence stolen goods? Do I believe that... in the free market to that level and extent? Yes, the free market calls for fencing. All right. Then I do as I must. How can I help? You got 9 loads of velvet. That's a terrible price for velvet, even for fencing stolen goods. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's say I'm interested. I paid more than I said that I would. What kind of... It's just capitalism with different steps, yes. No, Hawk Wolfblade is like the worst libertarian you've ever met. Like, that's his, like, whole shtick as far as politics goes. He believes in law, but he also doesn't want to pay taxes and will constantly... break the law in order to not pay taxes. That's the only reason that he's, like, on the run, actually. He claims it's because he was framed for a murder of someone who meant the world to him. But really, it's just because he wouldn't pay taxes, and so he got kicked out, and now he's on the roam. He's roaming. This is none of your business, merchant. I have a criminal rating of 10 in Vlandia. Maybe I need to leave Vlandia now for a little bit. I have to outrun my crimes. Let's go to Botania. She really appreciated that. I was going to buy a horse, wasn't I? Oh, I'll buy one in Botania. What's my ride skill looking like at this point? I need to get it up to, like, I think 50 or 90, one of those, to be able to ride a war horse. These people might need my help. Needs draft animals. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Needs manual laborers. Does that mean you need prisoners? Yeah, I'll catch some criminals. Oh, hey, look. Criminals. 10 out of what? I would assume 100? I wasn't made hostile to everybody in Vlandia, so that's cool. But I would assume at some point I would face consequences if I continued to do crimes over and over and over in Vlandia. Maddie's home! You are! Oh, this is an interesting battle. I mean,
infantry!
Crossbows, I guess, just mow them down as they approach us. We got Dr. Doe stacks and Soil 9.
Nice. Hello, friends. I have pastries.
Pastries? I love pastries. There is a quesadilla for you in the microwave.
Want some chai?
That would be lovely. Is tea and side quests after all. And they begin to run. Cab charge. I'm going to be moving very slow through this water. But so are they. My sword looks like a friggin' Jian, honestly. It looks like a big two-handed Jian, Chinese straight sword. You don't know that that's necessarily Hawk Wolfblade speed, but it was the best sword I could make at the time, so that's what I made. Chop. 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 I need to capture you. Damn it, didn't mean to kill you. Really? I hate. There we go. Maneuvering the horses in the trees can be a little bit of a pain. Think we're done? Yeah, we done it. Alright, well we killed 11 and only captured 2, so... Bridge battles are always interesting. I was watching a documentary on YouTube recently about the Muslim expansion after the kind of post-death of the Prophet Muhammad. And the one time they really faced any significant defeat at the hands of the Sasanian Persian Empire was when they were trying to cross a river, and the Persians like orchestrated a really effective defense against their crossing. It was interesting. Okay, I could go to this hideout and get mountain bandits as well. Let's go quick first to the city and try and sell these velvets that I spent a ton of money on. Ooh, I'm getting 169 each, so that should be... Yep, that's more than I spent. I'll sell the leather too. A desert horse would probably be better than what I'm riding. I've got a desert horse. Alright, let's just ride the desert horse. Steppe horse, not as fast as the desert horse, but more hit points and more maneuverable. I think I'd rather just be fast as all hell to deliver powerful hits with my lance. Any of this better than what me or my friends are wearing? Probably not. Sell it all. Sell all of that. You've got a light crossbow. I'd love if they had like a hickory crossbow or something really powerful, but nope, just the light crossbows. That's okay. Hawk Wolfblade. Ooh, let's see what friends we've got in the Tavern District. Lath the Engineer. I don't have an engineer. I suppose I could use an engineer.
Sorry, Solaire just took a lick.
Oh no.
It's not good for you, baby.
Naughty boy.
It's not even real milk.
What do we think? Do we want a nerdy engineer friend?
I mean, it would continue your trend of mustache friends.
It would definitely fit in with the mustache trend I've got for all of my friends. They've all got variations on cop stashes. This isn't really a cop stash at all. This is a fancy man's mustachio.
You want ice? In your chai?
That's okay. I'm going to hire this guy. I desperately need the next person that I hire to be a medic, though, because I'm not going to use an engineer for forever. But he can join the crossbow line, certainly. My name is Hawk Wolfblade. Tell me about yourself, sir. Father was a judge, 10 studied law. Nerd stuff, epidemic. No talent for medicine. Schematics for siege engines. Use someone like you in my company. Excellent. I need to actually outfit him. So you're a crossbow and one-handed boy. Best sword I've got available is this cleaver.
I could buy you a sword. No, I'll make you a sword. What am I talking about? I do need to buy you a crossbow, though. So, light crossbow it is. And a unit of bolts. And a shield. You appear to be of Aserai descent, so why don't I give you an Aserai shield? I could give you an Adarga. Studded Adarga. I was hoping for an oval shield. Here we go. Wooden oval shield. So that's like the most common shape of shields for the Aserai faction.
He does, in that he is an engineer.
Alright. No, that's not your sword. I'll make you a sword. First, we gotta break down all the stuff that I currently have for parts. Get some more coal. If you're wondering why this isn't costing me any stamina, it's because I cheated and am using a mod. There, I said it. Ooh, nice arming sword. 66 cut damage, 70 cut damage on this one. 69, 70, and it's nice and long. 66, but it's probably faster. I think I'm going to go with the 70. So I need 5 steel. I can make 5 steel. Nice and long. Which guard am I going to give you? I don't have any good guards. 72, 71. This one gives the most hand armor, so I'll probably go with this one. This is just going to look like a Crusader's arming sword in the end. I don't know if I have the ability to make fine steel. I do! Okay. So I could do that. It's kind of an ugly pommel, honestly. That's not an ugly pommel. Let's do that one. 72 damage, swing speed, 83. That feels pretty good. Nice long reach. Honestly, this might be better than my current sword, so I might I might use it. Let's get some of that. Let's get more of that. So I need... Alright, I think I've got all my requirements met. Because he's got to have lame names for his swords. So it's faster and handles better, but it's shorter than my current sword. So I think I will not use it, but I'll give it to my friend. Oh, you actually can use this one. Let's make swords for all my friends, actually, because that broadsword is... actually, it's shorter, but not by a whole ton. Whatever. I'll leapfrog them all down. You've got a crafted one-handed sword that is less good than the broadsword, and you'll get this one, and you can have this one. Now, you definitely do need armor, so let's trade for that. I mean, I could give him a wolf head. That is in line with our shenanigans thus far. I mean, and it's... Yeah, you're gonna have a wolf head, friend. Sorry. Give you a cool cape. Need some torso armor. I'm not giving you a mail shirt. That ain't happening. I'll give you woodland garments. It's certainly an improvement. Oh, he's looking really cool. And then... guarded arm wraps. And some moderately good boots. Actually, no, I'll give you that instead of that. There we go. Our new engineer friend is armed and ready. Let's mark him as our engineer for our party. Alright, now I need to go probably take out these bandits in order to get more prisoners to turn over to this guy.
Thank you for the chai.
You're welcome.
How is the quesadilla?
It's good. Thank you. Thank you for going grocery shopping.
No problem. I also did the dishes and I did my lesson plans. I was fairly lazy with the lesson plans because I realized that I could basically recycle lesson plans from last semester because I'm covering basically the same concept again because there's enough kids who you need to be at the top. So I want to take all of my friends. Dinneric's a little hurt. But I realized that I'm covering the migration era, so I can use my push and pull factors lesson again. And I'm covering the 10 amendments to the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, Bill of Rights, so I can just use my Bill of Rights lesson again. Who else do I want to take? Probably as many of my people who are close to becoming super useful as I can. You take the Fion. Be a bit of a ragtag group, but I believe in us. All right. Everybody, fire at will. Everybody, follow me. Oh. Don't like that. Get him. There we go. I don't want to be too brave too early and get hurt before I have to duel the bandit's boss. Hawk Wolfblade is strategic with when he gets hit. Oh, come on, my shield was up. Alright. Doing just fine. I got hit by a stone, but that's it. Trying to use this tree. Sometimes this game makes some pretty terrible sounds. People getting hacked apart and screaming. Conan Barbarian ass music. I think I'm gonna stop taking on bandits into my party though, just because I realize I'm never gonna get that talent that allows me to turn them into regular troops again. Still never be able to get to max level.
Why not?
Yes, they definitely can hurt Mike Snow, you are correct.